Hello everyone, today I'm here to review The Naked Gun, the new 2025 soft reboot of the Leslie Nielsen comedy parody trilogy from the 80s and 90s, and then also the show Police Squad, which I've not seen. But I just recently, for the first time, watched the original Naked Gun trilogy. I enjoyed them all to various degrees, but they're all very funny. Leslie Nielsen was so good, and I was very interested to see how things would play out in this movie, like compared to the old ones, how well it would do at honoring those old ones while still being its own thing. And it does a very, very good job. This is a non-spoiler review, by the way. I definitely have some criticisms. I think there's probably, a few gags that go a little bit long. The plot's funny, but not, like, overwhelmingly cool, but those are my little criticisms, it's like solid plot, a lot of jokes that are amazing, and then a few jokes that are like funny for a second, but it kind of goes on a lot too long. The movie's a big balance between like very extended gags and just like quick little blink and you miss it jokes, or like you're laughing so hard that you miss a joke kind of jokes. And like I'd say 95% of them are hysterical, and like they all work. There's a joke like every like 30-40 seconds. It's amazing. It is so impressive and so funny and so well done. The fact that only a couple of them didn't fully hit for me is impressive, but there's so many long extended gags, sight gags, dialogue gags. There's just like, it's so goofy and ridiculous and over the top, and it's so well done. Akiva Schaffer is a great director. The script is really strong, and you can tell every second of every gag of this movie was planned out in advance, and which I think is really cool and not something we see enough of anymore, where every joke in a movie is very clearly, they spent as much time as possible to make sure what is the funniest possible way we could do this, and I love that. Liam Neeson is amazing, is this great deadpan sense of it, while also still kind of being an action hero that is so cool. Pamela Anderson's really good. Rest of the cast is very, very solid across the board. They're all doing a very solid job keeping up and being really funny. Everybody has their own moment to shine. There's so many great jokes and sight gags and such great props and sets where it's like, this is just all hysterical, and it's really funny. It's got some great tributes to the original movies that aren't too overbearing, but like are still touching, if that makes sense, while still being goofy and ridiculous. It is just a fun time at the movies. I don't really have too much more to say without spoiling any jokes. It is very hilarious. It is sharp. It has great quick pacing. It's barely 90 minutes. I was laughing the whole time. I had a smile on my face the whole time. Even when a joke didn't hit, which was not very often, it was immediately followed up by something that would make me laugh out loud. Very solid, fun, enjoyable film. I'd recommend checking it out. I'd say I liked it more than Naked Gun 2 and 3, pretty much on par with the original for me. It's a great time. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'd give The Naked Gun an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely go check it out. It's so funny. My upcoming reviews are, I might do a review for the pilot of Alien Earth, and then I am going to do a video on weapons, hopefully, later this week. So hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.